Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Jake, and we're back with another episode of DCS and the campaign Paradise Lost, featuring the UH-1 Hotel Huey by Bell Simtech. Well, as always, we're going to get into the campaign here. Just want to mention that this is the first recording that I have done under the new update 2.9 of DCS World. So we'll have to see how it goes. This is post-patch also. So we'll have to wait and see whether my visual settings are good or bad and how the recording goes. So that all being said, I'd like to welcome in new subscribers and welcome back previous subscribers. And so let's go ahead and get into the campaign here. Okay, we've flown 14 missions. We had that one draw where we hit the tree and crashed, but were rescued, and then reflew the mission and were 100% successful. We are now on Paradise Lost Mission 12. That is supposedly the last mission of this campaign, which will be sad to finish it, but that's why we play them, isn't it? So once I hit OK, I will join you as I always do in the cockpit once it loads up. So we will see you on the other side. Well, welcome back. Here we are back in the cockpit and seeing how everything looks here. Everything looks good. Well, it looks like we're going to have some miniguns today. Got our trusty co-pilot over there. So we'll see. We'll see if it's jerky and we'll have to turn stuff down. Just don't know. So let's take a look here. Title, Paradise Lost Mission 12. We're starting on the 5th of March, 1969. It's 0650 in the morning. Our task is close air support. We're going to have 2 Hueys. Allied flights are 4 UH-1 hotels and a flight of F-5s. So let's read the situation. A 6-foot swell has reached the island, and Colonel Gilmore wants to fly down to Gilmore. No, that's a different name than the one from Apocalypse Now. Wants to fly down to Talofofo Bay with 4 slicks so that 2 of his men can surf. Oh, Jesus. The men can surf the epic right-hander point break there. So 2 of his men can surf the epic right-hander point break there. A fire team from Company B will escort them to the LZ. We will fly out over the water, then turn west and approach from the rising sun with the rising sun behind our backs. If I could read, that'd be dangerous. As soon as we reach the IP, the gamblers will go ahead and prep the LZ. There is a village by the bay, and we can expect many FC troops to be there with possible 50s. The gambler's job is to suppress the enemy defenses while the 2 men paddle out. Hawk 1-2 will be on station with 4 F-5Es if needed. Objective. Oh, Jesus, surfing. All right, study our kneeboard. Make sure that our radio is tuned to correct frequency. We're going to use FM homing. Okay. F10 to navigate. All objects will be hidden. Do not change the ROE of the door gunners. The door gunners just got the standard. Yeah. Hoping they had miniguns today, but they don't. We can change the ROE of the co-pilot, which we will do. The mission will count as completed once you land back at Andersen. Due to DCS limitations, your radio needs to be switched to the UHF radio in order to give commands to Chalk 2 using the built-in menu. If you experience any trouble, we can skip the missions. Yada. Yada, yada. All right. So, Mission 12. I was hoping it was going to be Riverine, which is what the, being a Navy man, that's what the Navy did. All right. 065, close air support. Got our 2 frequencies. Clouds are broken. We got Wilson on our trusty co-pilot Joker. We're 2-4, and then Chalk 2 is Chuck and Murphy. Looks like we got 2 M60s, the miniguns, and the rocket pods. Join up with the slicks over the base. Follow them to Talofofo. Dispatch. Oh, detach when music on. I'm sorry, I guess. Yeah, it is detach. It looks funny. When music on, prepped LZ, Hawk 1-2 on station with 4 F5Es. Okay. So we're going to take 205 out of here. IP music on. And head into the bay. Okay. Surf break. Here's our LZ. Here's the village. Okay, quite familiar with that area. Okay. Charlie, don't surf. Yes, that is correct. All right. All right, we'll pull up our map here. So let's go ahead and hit fly.
A 6-foot swell is coming in today. Talofofo is going to be on fire. It's an outstanding right-hand point break. It's just Tube City.
Well, why didn't you tell me that before? We're going there right now.
It's really hairy in there. Sir, that's where we lost McDonald. They shot the hell out of us there. It's Charlie's Point.
Charlie, don't surf.
Jesus, are we really doing this? Okay, let's go. The slicks are already starting.
Oh, okay. Well, you mentioned that earlier. I guess we're doing this. All right. So let's go ahead and get us fired up here. And while the auto sequence is running, let's go ahead and up our frequencies here. Okay, 251.7. And 124.5. Co-pilot's monitoring all the gauges, so we can play with the radios here. That's good.
Clear.
Up to. Oops. I'll see the slicks. Let's monitor here anyway. Okay, power's up. Good and good. And he always cranks that all the way up to way too high, way too fast. Okay, set of radios, yep. Yeah, it's baseball. We'll call them already. Okay. Good. Well, we can get our radios on. Okay. Guess we need that.
BlackJack 2-6 to the gamblers. We're orbiting over the base. Saddle up and ready. Over.
Okay, that's good, that looks good. Alright, got all that. Armed, right, leave him. We'll do rockets, check and check. Okay, let's get this dialed up here. And we got a 205. Maybe that was his name. Gilmore. Alright, I think it was Kilgore and this is Kilmore, so. Alright, and F10. I'm still learning a little bit, so that came up a little on the slow side. Right. There it is. Okay. F1. And that's the village. There's the LZ. We're gonna prep the village, huh? All right. And we'll also get this set up. And fire sports for him. Let's get that closed. Let's get over here and hit our space bar. And
This is Chalk 1. Who's up? Who's up? Roger, lifting in 5 seconds.
all right, here we go. There's the slicks. We'll turn out this way. Yeah, watch our power. There we go. Saddle up with BlackJack and let them know where we're in. Alrighty. Well, so far we're smooth. We'll see how it works out. We have to refly it again. We may. So, all right. All right, let's not overtake them. We're saddled up.
Gambler 2-4, BlackJack, we're saddled behind you, over. Roger, pushing to the target area.
Now let's mirror speed up here. So damn slow. Our power. All right, good. We got some contacts way out in front of us. Not sure what they are. Kind of low. Now we're in good formation. like I'll normally do, we'll just advance when we get settled in here like we are, and then I'll come back if anything important happens before we get to Talofofo Bay.
We're gonna fly out to the sea and approach from the east. We'll come in low out of the rising sun, and about a mile out, we'll put on the music. Music? Yeah, I use Wagner. Scares the hell out of slopes. My boys love it.
Part 1-2 is on station as ready.
Hey, Colonel. Chalk 2 is also a surfer. Is that right, son? Where are you from? California, sir. So do you prefer a heavy board or a light board? Heavier. Really? I thought you young guys liked the lighter boards. Can't ride the nose on those things. This is BlackJack 2-6. We've got it spotted. 2-6, put on side war ops, make it loud. This is Romeo Foxtrot. Shall we dance?
F2, F1, F5, 5.
Engage targets of opportunity. 2, unable. Go get them. They're in the open. We're taking fire! We're taking fire! We're taking fire from the hooches. Run, Charlie. 2, legally. spotted a large weapon down below. We're gonna go down and check it out.
Come on. Well, is anybody gonna shoot at these son of a bitches or what?
We're over the village right now. I think I can see a vehicle down the road. I want some 20 Mike along those tree lines. Ripple the shit out of them. Got a vehicle on the bridge. 50 caliber on board. He's moving across to resupply weapons. Gamblers, clear the area. I'm coming down myself. Don't these people ever give up? We've got secondaries down there in the plaza. Oh, look at that right-hander. Watch. Look, good 6'12". I think we ought to wait for the tide to come up, sir. Oh, the tide doesn't come in for 6 hours. You want to wait here for 6 hours? Nice shot. Outstanding, gamblers. I'll get you a case of beer for that one. God damn it, don't you think it's a little risky for R&R, sir? If I say it's safe to surf this beach, Lieutenant, then God damn it, it's safe to surf this beach. Shit, they really paddled out. I've got to take a picture of this. Crazy sons of bitches.
Hey, shit.
Mach 1-2, I want some napalm on those tree lines, goddammit!
Roger, we're fixed to talk with them.
Trying to suppress some mortar fire off the tree line down here.
Roger, here we come.
Good, give it all you got and bring in all your ships, wing abreast.
Damn, that was hot in there. I'm gonna hold off because I don't know where that tree line they're coming in. Here they come. There they go.
guys smell that? What? Well, that's napalm, son. Nothing in the world smells like that. Yeah, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It smells like victory.
Let my gunner. All right, break off. All right, right-hand gunner is gonna give him a little time practice. Come on. Whoa! Whoa! See shit now.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
RTB, alright, good. Took some fucking damage as we always do, but okay. We are cleared to RTB, don't have to call. Alright, let's just RTB. How we doing? Alright. Yeah, one more swing through. Probably not a good idea, but oh shit. Taking any fire over there. How we doing? All right. Good. Blew his ass up finally. This is the last one I wanted. All right. I don't know where the hell those F5s dropped that napalm, but we're out of here. F2. F7.
Join up.
Everybody's alive. It was kind of hairy in there. Let's see. Well, no hole in the window. Right. Well, even with all that flying, with all that shooting and explosions and everything, I have to say it was still pretty darn smooth. I did not see an issue. So, we are RTB. Place our windscreen again, but okay. Let's see if we get a call. My rocket shooting, though, leaves a lot to be desired. And so I don't forget, we will skip ahead. I think we are good at this time. And hopefully 2 is rejoined. F2, F7.
2, join up.
Jesus, that was mental. It was complete mayhem just for a fucking surf session. This war really doesn't make any sense anymore. It's the apocalypse, I'm telling you. And it's happening now. At least you're going to Deer Ross to the States soon, right? How short are you? I'm going next week, but the CO said I won't fly any more combat missions until then. You lucky son of a bitch. You made it. You survived a year in hell. Or should I say, paradise. I have no idea how I'm still alive. Hey, who's gonna take care of you while I'm gone? Don't worry about me, Jack. You've taught me everything. If I push this sumbitch forward, the whirly bird flies faster. If I pull back, it slows down. That's all there is to it, right? Right on, that's all there is to it.
Miniguns didn't get it, but damn guy sitting out in the golf course. All right, we are back and setting up for our approach at Andersen. And I have to admit, had the settings turned down, and this is a tough map for frame rates, and everything has been absolutely dead smooth for today. I did have a couple of weird things. I think I saw a little bit of shadowing as we went into the beach, but nothing major. And let's see what else. Shadows are looking good. Palm trees looking good. Like I said, no hiccups. So I think we'll keep these settings right where they're at. Let's make sure we don't hit anyone here. Good. Nobody on approach. We're taking off in the opposite direction. Wind's been pretty consistent. So we'll slide over and make our landing. Sounded like this will be my last mission, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. It's been intense at times, I gotta admit that. You can check the description on what I'll be doing next. Right now I got a couple of new aircraft that I purchased that I really need to work on getting the controls set up, and I may record the training missions live and unedited so you can see how badly I do. Like I say, I give it to you honestly, give it to you the way it happens to me. Oh, looks like the F5's there. Taxiing back in. You get it with all the warts, I guess, is what the standard saying would be. Oh, there's our landing. So let's go ahead and concentrate on that. Let's get that autopilot off. There we go. All right. Let's not doink the landing on this one. Oh, maybe those are the F5s coming back right there. All right, well, as we always do, let's take a look at how badly we're shot up. Oh, pretty good holes today, I think. He didn't take too much damage on his side. See no bullet holes there. Got a couple holes in that chin bubble. Good. Oh, shut the door out. Door windows. Okay. All right, let's get back to the cockpit and get our co-pilot set back on hold here. I should put that up. Let's save our stuff here. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Yeah, I might not have got it in here straight, but it's okay. All right. Go ahead and all right. Populated here and end our mission. Oh, we got Paradise Lost outro. Probably nothing that we have to do, so let's just go ahead and play that now here. So, and what do we end up with? Mission success 94, 94 kills. Okay, let's hit okay. We have, where's hell? Remember me, okay. We got all that. External views, external sounds, radio message enabled. You don't need to do anything for this mission. Just follow the C-130 and watch the events unfold. All right, cool.
Freedom 471, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 06 right, 471.
God, it feels so great to leave this place behind.
It certainly does. Is your tour over as well?
Not exactly. I was an LRP. I had my leg blown off by a booby trap back in September. The others carried me to a hilltop and we got rescued by some helos. I have no idea how they found us. Charlie was so close we couldn't pop smoke.
Wait a minute. Are you Alpha 3?
Yet, how do you... Are you BlackJack 2-1?
Yes, it was me.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Well, that is the end of the campaign. I'd like to thank you for joining me. Hopefully you found it very interesting and semi-exciting, because it definitely was for me. Good campaign. I'd like to thank Reflected for an outstanding campaign. I have 2 more of his campaigns. Looking forward to getting to those. As I said earlier, take a look in the description. I'll be working on some aircraft and possibly recording that. Otherwise, it will be a break in the amount of time before I have another DCS video up. So like I said, thanks for joining me. And as always, I am Captain Jake, wishing you fair winds and following seas. Until next time.